There is a rich cinematic history of the kind of relationship that exists between your character in this film and Katherine Heigl's, but I am curious if you believe that Denise Danavi, as a female director, brought a unique perspective to it that a male director wouldn't have.
And I sense I would say yes, just because that was such a conversation, you know, like it was a big conversation for her that she'd never directed before. It was a big conversation that she wanted to do a film about women, and there's something about women talking with women that something comes out differently. So when we're rehearsing and we were doing everything else, there was just a different relatability of, you know, she'd gone through that in previous relationships or stuff like that, you know, it just felt like a powwow and like girlfriends sitting around and talking a lot of times when we were working together, which, you know, kind of broke down the bonds of a professional sort of thing, which so I think would helped a lot, rather than maybe necessarily a male director talking to women about they're crazy and maybe his showing from the other side and that being maybe more of the focus. It really got to be really about our experience and what that felt like, you know, with the ex-husband or the husband or this or that, and having children and how that dynamic changes and what that means societally. And like, I think what's interesting is watching how all of these women, as much as it seems like they're different extremes and going in different directions, they're actually all in a lot of ways having the same problem, which is that they're striving for perfection in a world that's very unforgiving, you know, and especially as they get older, and that being so unforgiving as well. So the intergenerational impact of that. So I thought that was just great. Denise has had a really amazing life and career, and now she's on a whole other chapter, and I think that's important because you're seeing with Katie's character rising up from the, you know, like going into the ashes and falling apart, and then there's the other side that you can come out of it with experience and time, and Denise was able to leverage that a little bit with us, which was really beautiful.